Alright, so driving, did a driving experience in Tokyo. So driving the R32 and then we'll be driving the RX-7 later. This drive is going to Daikoku. Probably hang out, probably see some cars, and cruise on the way back. So let's see how I do. It's my first time driving stick right-hand drive, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I don't stall. Ready. Holy shit. Raffy Supra? It's harder to drive than this. Maybe because it's bigger. I feel like I couldn't see shit. This car is like actually easy. What's going on, guys? So the drive to Daikoku is definitely a cool experience, even though it was raining. I'm actually laughing watching these clips back because I'm gripping both sides of the steering wheel. But it's just because I was nervous with it, you know, not being my car, driving stick with my left hand, and then having to drive on the right side of the car. Both of those combined are something that, you know, I've never done before. But the landscape was cool. I don't know what it is about these red arrows, but it makes me feel like I'm driving Gran Turismo or Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero, which is really kind of what started my love for cars. And having watched different YouTube videos of Daikoku, it was cool getting to experience that and see that in person. But there are a decent amount of cars considering the weather, so let's just walk around and see what we can find.
And we made it.
Where are we now?
Huh?
Where are we now?
Daikoku. There's actually a decent amount of cars here for it being rainy. So make sure it's in neutral, don't stall like a noob. So drove R32, didn't really get to do a walk around at the beginning. But yeah, the drive's actually pretty easy. I was a little nervous, obviously driving right-hand drive and driving on the wrong side of the road, but it's actually pretty easy, almost like a slightly bigger go-kart.
How was the R32? Doing oil changes as well, because the original oil was like wide down here. Yeah, it is.
This one's super clean. Damn V-spec nerd. Shit. Okay, super clean R34 on the works. I think it's probably a GTT. Clean S15 wide body. Clean GTR right in front of it, or right next to it. Ooh, the Brazilian guy? A little bit. Two clean Liberty Walk R35. No. Yeah, look how wide that shit is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool seeing this in person in Japan. Look how wide that shit is. God damn. Nice pink S13. One thing I noticed about Japan so far, all these cars, they don't care to wide body it. Or they don't mind wide bodying stuff. They'll cut the cars up. They don't give a fuck. Like wide body R35, S13. You got a E92 over there. A Porsche. All those R35s over there. Way different than America. It's a midnight purple. This color's actually pretty sick in person. I don't think I've ever seen a real one before, but I don't know if you can see the color shifting. A little bit of purple, a little bit of blue. A little truck. Been seeing these all over Japan. It actually makes me want to kind of get one. Just like cruise around, and I doubt they can even go that fast, but pretty cool looking. She's over it. She's like, can we go home yet?
The thing is, yeah, I couldn't.
Hey, you find a way, mate.
Nah, there's other cars I'd
Your
rather.
iPad is that my fat.
Alright, now we get to drive the RX-7. So, see how it does. They said it's more raw, it's like gutted interior, it's loud, twin turbo, rotary, so yeah, let's see. Oh, this is even easier. Okay. Okay, good.
It's kind of nice with the little lights.
Yeah. This thing makes so many noises. Yeah. So it is the next day. Overall, the driving experience was pretty cool. I didn't rip on it too much. Thinking back, I should have tried the brake boost, the GTR and the RX-7. The RX-7 was twin turbo. It kind of you probably hear from the clips, but it's pretty rattly. I don't know exactly what that was. I was squeaking, but like it was just very. I don't know. It just felt like a go-kart. You could hear everything. But it was pretty cool driving both. It actually wasn't as bad driving right-hand drive and then using the stick with my left, even though I am left-handed, but wasn't too bad. One thing I did realize just being at Daikoku is that the Japanese don't shy away from wide bodying everything. I feel like in the US, we tend to be a little bit more like purists and keeping stock body lines, which is fine. But I'm about to wide body my Evo, so I think there's nothing more aggressive if the right kit, if it looks good or whatever. There's nothing more aggressive than a wide body kit. So yeah, that's kind of the small difference that I noticed between the JDM guys and then what we do in the US is they just will wide body anything. And they don't care to cut the car up, it seems like. So that is all for the driving stuff. I think the only other thing, I have like one more day here in Japan. The only other thing that we're going to do today is go to team laps. I feel like that's kind of a staple for anyone that comes to Japan. So I'm going to do that and then go see the big Gundam. I think that is actually going away in August of this year. It's like June. End of June, so only a couple more months to see it. Might as well see it before it leaves. So that'll be pretty cool. I grew up watching, that show. That should be pretty cool to see in person. So I'll take some clips of that. But other than that, this trip is pretty much done. Got some stuff for the Evo that came in from Australia. So that'll be happening in the next install. But I guess we'll pick back up when I go see either Team Labs. I don't know if I can film in there, but either the Team Labs or the Gundam. So stay tuned. Okay. They got some like girl K-pop group or whatever going on over there, but this thing is supposed to either like move or like turn on. I don't know. See in like a couple minutes.